One day, you'll look in the mirror and feel like you don't recognize the person staring back at you. Not because you failed, not because you became worse, but because you changed, and change is uncomfortable. There was a version of you that felt familiar, predictable, safe. You knew how you reacted, what you believed, what you wanted. Now, things feel different. Your tolerance is lower, your patience is thinner, your interests have shifted. The things that once excited you no longer do, and that scares you, because if you're not who you used to be, then who are you becoming? Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Growth doesn't feel like growth, it feels like loss. You outgrow conversations, you outgrow environments, sometimes you even outgrow people. And when that happens, it can feel lonely, disorienting, like you're drifting without an anchor. But you're not drifting, you're evolving. The discomfort you feel isn't confusion, it's expansion. Your old identity was built for a version of your life that no longer exists. And holding on to it would be the real mistake. We get attached to who we were because it feels stable, even if it was small, even if it was limiting. But stability isn't the same as alignment. Sometimes the person you don't recognize yet is the person you needed to become. Stronger, more aware, less tolerant of what drains you, more honest about what you want. This new version of you might feel unfamiliar, but unfamiliar doesn't mean wrong. It just means you're stepping into territory you haven't mastered yet. Think about it. Every major shift in your life began with discomfort. New environments, new responsibilities, new expectations. At first, they felt unnatural, then they became normal. You're in that in-between phase right now, not who you were, not fully who you're becoming. And that space feels unstable, but it's also powerful. Because in this space, you get to choose. You get to decide which parts of your old self still serve you, and which ones need to stay behind. You're not losing yourself, you're refining yourself. The version you don't recognize yet may actually be the most authentic one so far. So if you've been feeling disconnected from who you used to be, good. It means you're no longer living on autopilot. It means you're questioning, adjusting, growing. And growth is rarely comfortable, but it's always transformative. One day soon, you'll look in the mirror again, and this time, you won't feel confused. You'll feel proud, because you'll realize you didn't lose who you were. You simply became more.